Oh my gosh, hello guys! So today I wanted to do a video that I haven't done in a really long time. I actually want to do a Nintendo 3DS game haul. I haven't done this in so long, but I've been accumulating games over the past year, so I need to get this done. So I have 10 games to show you, so let's get started. The first one is Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. This is the newest Animal Crossing game that's come out so far. It came out last year, I believe, or maybe even 2015. So it's been a while since I've shown you this, but I do have this. I think it's in my case, my game case, but I did play a little bit of this. I played at least 2 hours. I do like it. I have a lot of amiibo cards now. I got really into this game. It's essentially just a home design game, which is, it's not the greatest, but it is fun for short intervals of time. I really did like this game. I wish it were another Animal Crossing game, though, but we still have Animal Crossing New Leaf, so I'm still playing that to this day, because it's such an amazing game. But I do have my favorite villager, the Biscuit. He's my favorite. I love Biscuit so much, and I actually got to design his house, and that was awesome. Next was a game that my friend actually gave me. I got the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity game, which is one of the older 3DS games. This came out in 2013, and I did play a little bit of this. I still need to beat it. I'm not the biggest fan of Mystery Dungeon games. I'm not very good at it. I almost beat the Super Mystery Dungeon, but I got stuck. So I still haven't got really to crack into this game very much, but I will eventually. It looks like a fun game. I did play a little bit of it. It is pretty interesting, so I'm excited to play this one. Next, I got this game from Hastings when they were going out of business, so I got it for $10, and I just couldn't pass up the deal. It was one of the last 3DS games in the store, so I got Codename Steam. This is a platformer, I believe. I didn't even open it yet. I'm just keeping it sealed just to remember Hastings. Is that kind of weird? I will eventually play it, but I believe this is a platformer game. It's also maybe a shooter. I honestly don't know a lot about this game, but you can use Fire Emblem amiibos in the game, so that's pretty cool if you wanted to do that. So I'm really interested in playing this someday. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. That's going to be a theme for most of my game hauls. I play games, but I don't have a lot of time to, so, when I get into a game, I really get into it. Next game is an Otome game, one of the few games on the system that is from this company, and it is Hakuoki, Memories of the Shinsengumi. This is from Otomate, and I really like this game a lot. It's really cool. It's essentially like, an Otome game. It's a dating simulation game. And I really like it. A lot of the guys are really cute and sexy as hell, so that's always a plus. My favorite is definitely Heisuke, who's on the bottom of the box right there. He's my favorite. And I recently finished watching the anime, the first season, and I really loved it. It was so good, so I really definitely need to watch the next part of the season. I need to watch season 2 and 3 and the movies that are out now. But this is a really fun game, so I would definitely recommend it if you're a fan of Otome games. It's awesome. Next is a game that I'm really not good at all. It is Theatrhythm Curtain Call. This is a Final Fantasy game. It's basically a rhythm game, and I'm not the greatest at those. I'm really bad at this game. But from what I played, I did play for maybe about a half hour, and it was pretty fun. It's a fun little, time waster kind of game. I can play this on a plane or a train ride or whatever, and it will keep me entertained. So I did kind of like it, but it was challenging for me, and I'm not a big fan of Final Fantasy, so it's honestly just not for me, really. And okay, just a few more. The next one I have is Return to Popolocrois. This is a Story of Seasons fairy tale game. I really liked this game. It's very different from Story of Seasons, though. It does have some of the farming elements, but mostly it's an RPG about this prince who gets kidnapped, or a princess gets kidnapped, maybe? Something like that, and the prince goes after to save her. And it's a fun little game. I really liked it. I really loved the character design and all the little characters in the game. They were really interesting. Very cute. And even though it's not a farm simulation game, per se, I did really like it a lot. I still never finished it, but I do want to eventually. It is a really good fantasy game. I would highly recommend this one. And of course, I had to get this game. This was a no-brainer for me. It's Pokemon Sun and Moon. This is the Amazon Steelbook edition. I really love these games. I've only played Pokemon Sun Technically, I haven't finished it yet. I know I'm crazy. I'm almost done. I'm at the Elite Four, basically, I think, or at least the Victory Road, possibly. But I really, really loved this game. It was really fun. This is just a phenomenal game. One of my absolute favorites on the system. Definitely highly recommend this game. It's so amazing. And I also have an unboxing video of this if you want to see all the little goodies that come in here. I'll leave a link to that in the description below for you. Really fun game. Awesome. Next is a more recent release. We have Yoshi's Woolly World. This is a really fun platformer. I really like it so far. I have only played a couple levels on this, but I really do want to get into it. These are the kinds of games that you can only play a little bit at a time, at least for me. I can't really play this for hours and hours, but I do like it. It is a really, really cute little fun game. And I also got the special edition, so it came with a Poochie amiibo, who is so freaking cute. Look at his little tail. He's so cute. So cute. And the amiibo goes with the game. Once you use the amiibo on your 3DS, you can bring little Poochie into your game, and it's so freaking cute. It's so adorable. I really, really love this game a lot. It's so cute. And then finally, the most recent game I got is the new Story of Seasons Trio of Towns. I have an unboxing video of this on my channel as well. I will let you look down there in the description to find that. This is the game I'm really enjoying at the moment. This is my current play. I love it so much. I'm like 12, 13 hours into it, and I love it. I'm about a month or a season into it. I'm in summer now of the first year, so I'm not really that far, but I still love this game. It's so cute, so fun. They've made a lot of improvements. I really, really like the new aspects of the game. I like that when you milk a cow, you don't have to go off running for the milk. You can actually, it just goes straight into your inventory, which is awesome. I also love all the bachelors in this game. I really love Wayne. He's one of my favorites. Ludus is also really cool. Those are the ones that I've met so far. I only have the first 3 unlocked, but I will eventually get to see the other 2 soon, I hope. So, very, very excited. I love this game a lot. Highly recommend it. It's one of my favorites. It's even better than the first Story of Seasons in almost every single way. I don't really have any complaints about the game so far. So, for now, it's one of my favorite 3DS games. Definitely highly recommended. So there you have it, guys. Those are all the 3DS games I've gotten over the past year and a half, basically. I really am excited. I love these games so much. A lot of them are really fun. I would recommend a lot of these, so check them out if you haven't yet already. They're really, really fun. I love the 3DS system. It's probably my favorite out of all of the games out there. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and please, for the love of all that is gay, stay sexy!